Ha! We've made it!
It seems like only yesterday I was last here, Dan, but it's actually been...
Well, it wasn't yesterday. It was two.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Mad.
And therefore, we have a trifecta.
We do.
To
To finish the month,
To
Tommy,
finish it, yeah.
October is Wednesday. How mad is that?
That is so scary.
Absolutely nuts.
Speaking of scary...
Yeah, well, yes.
It's heading in that direction.
Well, it is. Well, for you anyway. Finally, the subject I've wanted on this channel since we started it is now here today.
Yep.
Now, I just wanted to remind everybody, we're in series September. We're talking about series, not films. But we're back to films next week.
But we've done a more channel-based theme.
We didn't mean to, but we've taken that direction.
For the first one, for this month, we did Cartoon Network, specifically Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Very specific.
And then our previous show, we did Boomerang, which was specifically Scooby-Doo and Tom and Jerry. Those two.
Two great classics.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
So
I mean,
now,
we touched on Looney Tunes, but it
very
was primarily
briefly.
Scooby and Tom and Jerry. But this week, we're just going through my favourites now. I think.
We have now progressed onto...
I can't fault you this month at all.
Onto the trilogy. I've outdone myself, haven't I, Dan?
For once, you actually have.
Thank you.
You're going to really struggle to beat this one, then.
Yeah. I mean, in your eyes, definitely. Yeah. So we are rounding off this month, Dan, with a Nickelodeon special today. And for your benefit, of course, because I'm sure you'll have even more to say about these shows than me, but we're actually...
Well, you're in the first one.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
No, yeah. That took a while, but you're absolutely not wrong there.
You're in this one, man.
So we will commence with talking of one of the 3 Nickelodeon shows that we're talking about tonight, with the Rugrats, Dan. Now,
so good.
The Rugrats. Tell me, what do you remember about the Rugrats? What does the Rugrats mean to you?
It means Tommy. It really does mean Tommy. Tommy Pickles, of course.
Tommy Pickles. Yeah.
And
he's the hero.
I mean,
Chucky is also the hero.
Can we just start at the start? The intro, the music.
It just has that.
The graphics, the charm.
It has that unique quality to just take you back to being a child, doesn't it? Hearing that theme, you know.
But again, growing up, you kind of understand the role of Angelica as well.
Yeah, I think everyone can relate to that. On some
I think
level.
everyone can relate to Stu now, can't they?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
30 years old. Like, what are you doing making waffles at 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
I'm with him on that.
I sympathise with that, but I think there was a major theme in the show and the movies as well. To be fair, which was that.
The movies were good.
I haven't seen the third one. I haven't seen the crossover one with the Wild Thornberrys. I never saw that one.
I've not seen it, but I saw it on telly. I've taped it.
Okay.
Because I still get Nickelodeon because I'm sad.
Fair enough.
It's in high def, you know. Just a little...
We didn't have high def when we were kids. But,
Can you tell?
No.
That's why we're in glasses now.
Yeah. We had to stand so close to the TV to see anything, but anyway.
What's on? I can't tell.
Yeah. But no, I think there was a theme in the show that I really enjoyed, which was don't underestimate kids. Don't talk down to kids. Kids have their own sets of adventures, you know, and just let them be, you know.
And the imagination that they had, though, was wild.
It was a very good imagination. And I liked how they made everything baby talk as well. I'm referring to the films here, of course, but there's a bit like, for example, the word responsibility is sponsortility. And when they're trying to look for a wizard's house, they go, maybe a lizard lives there. Lizard? Not wizard, lizard.
Yeah. Because I think it's very well written. I mean, obviously, you know, you've got all the kids together. You've got the twins. Angelica will play with them, or she'll interrogate them, or she'll bully them. Yeah. Typical what you get with an older kid when you put them with babies. That is what happens, unfortunately.
You know, survival of the fittest, isn't it? That's what it is. It
is. And obviously, when the babies grow up, that's when they start to play with each other. But it's really, you know, a lot of parents do fear that. And I think we touched on that in Rugrats.
Yeah.
You know, you have a second child, and, you know, are they going to get along with the first one, or are they going to kill them?
And God forbid anything happened to Cynthia the doll, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, overall, it's a long time since I've watched Rugrats properly.
I would highly recommend those first 2 movies, though, because those first 2 movies...
Well, I've seen Rugrats in Paris recently.
Really?
Because it was on Sky.
Do you know what?
So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to watch this.
I'm a fully grown man.
And I loved it.
I'm a fully grown man, and I have no shame in saying that I'd watch Rugrats in Paris and I'd feel a bit emotional.
Well, look, here's the thing, right? If I gave you a VHS player right now, you would put an orange block in there, and I'm pretty sure it's the only orange VHS in existence is the Rugrats.
Both Rugrats movies. I think.
Both of them.
Yeah, I think they did it for both. But yeah, I also like from a movie standpoint here. I like in those first two openings of the Rugrats movie and the Rugrats in Paris, is that they spoof other movies at the start. For example, I don't know if you remember, but at the start of the Rugrats movie, they run away from a big boulder, and that's spoofing Indiana Jones.
I didn't know that.
You've heard of Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah, I've heard of Indiana Jones, but I've not seen it, so therefore I wouldn't get the reference.
That's all right. And in the second one, they spoof The Godfather because it's they actually turn the title from the Rugrats in Paris into The Godfather, into the Rugrats Part 2 because it's The Godfather Part 2. And then I don't know what they did for the third one, but I'm assuming it was probably okay.
We've got to watch it. But the thing is, though, with the Rugrats movies is that they are just, or not even the movie, but the series. Let's go back to the series. I mean,
did you ever have the PS1 game?
No, I didn't.
You had to go around collecting balloons. That was pretty good.
So many people rate that as well. I mean, games based on TV shows back then, or movies back then, were just something else. Toy Story.
Yeah, of course.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Of course, you had Tarzan.
I was watching Tarzan yesterday.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, with my nieces, funny enough. Because Tarzan is their new in thing.
Is it?
Yeah, they love
Nice.
Tarzan. And one of my nieces, she's not even 2 yet. 2. But she loves... She was mesmerised. She watched Tarzan. She likes the monkeys.
Which version, the cartoon or the live action?
The only good one, the Disney animated one.
Of course, you were going to say the only good one.
Of course,
you were. Of
yeah.
course you were.
But on that note, Dan. But you do have more to say about the show, so.
Well, it's not that. It's more of a closing comment. I mean, we've got to rate it. I mean, in terms of nostalgia, it was very borderline ordinary Nickelodeon and Nick Jr. I think overall it was enjoyed by the tots as well as the teens.
Yeah.
Very rare do you get a show that does that.
True.
I mean,
and it even spawned a spin-off of All Grown Up. Do you remember All
did.
Grown Up, where they're all 10-year-olds?
It's a shame that wasn't as successful because that would have been a really. I think if that had come
It's
out
a
bit
neat
earlier,
idea. It's a neat idea.
If it had come out earlier, it would have been a lot more successful.
I wish they did another one when very grown up, when they're in their 20s.
Yeah.
And they've got babies of their own. Maybe that'd be fun.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, never mind.
Rugrats 2.
But I'd probably rate the Rugrats maybe a 3.5 out of 5.
I'll go for 4. It's got nostalgia.
Okay, fair enough. But
we're not done with Nickelodeon.
No.
Because now it's time for series number 2.
And I'm just going to let you lead on this one. You know, if we're dancing, you're leading on this one because I'm in the dark. I never watched SpongeBob, but I want you to tell me about it. So what does SpongeBob mean to you, Dan?
Well, it's the best show ever. It's 5 stars, and that's it. No, in all seriousness, SpongeBob SquarePants is actually designed. So its creator, Steven Hillenburg, God rest his soul, he created this. He was actually a marine biologist.
Oh,
and he wanted to get kids interested in marine biology.
Oh, wow.
So he came up with this bizarre concept of a sponge and a starfish that live under the sea. And then you just got more and more and more involved. I mean, how they got away with the name of the town, Bikini Bottom, I will never, ever understand that. When you type Bikini Bottom into a search engine, even today, it gets confused.
So I'm assuming
half of it's knickers and half of it's bloody SpongeBob.
Every cartoon needs a character that tends to suffer the most. I'm assuming Squidward
He is.
Is the sufferer.
He is. So SpongeBob is basically a big kid.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick's a big kid, but he's dumb.
Yeah.
SpongeBob's got a really good talent for burger flipping.
Uh-huh.
So it's basically...
Does he work with at the...
He works at the Krusty Krab restaurant.
Right, SpongeBob works there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a subliminal message.
And Mr. Krabs...
for McDonald's addiction.
Mr. Krabs owns...
Mr. Krabs owns it. The rival restaurant is the Chum Bucket.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
And he's just... The owner of the Chum Bucket, Plankton, is on a constant mission to steal the secret formula.
And who's the hamster with the space helmet?
That's not a hamster, that's a squirrel. And that's Sandy Cheeks.
Okay.
So Sandy was brought down to the bottom of the ocean as part of some science project that she's doing in Texas, where she's got to live underwater and basically be as a part of that world.
Okay.
She obviously breathes
Is
air.
that a Little Mermaid reference? Because that's literally
Kind of a little bit. I can't confirm if it is or not.
It
but
is.
It kind of.
There's a song in the Little Mermaid called "Part of That World."
Yes,
you know?
there is. So Sandy's obviously, you don't see her in that suit when she's in her tree dome, which is obviously all air, oxygen. There's a tree in there. You kind of get how that all works.
Yeah.
It's just, she's strong. She's a land critter. And the whole thing is just bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way to explain it. It's just bizarre. Obviously, anything created after Steven Hillenburg's death is just an insult to his memory, frankly.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
It's crap telly. The animation has all been changed. Kind of what they tried to do with Shrek 5.
Right.
And it's horrible. Like, they all pull faces and they all do silly... Like, it's too silly. It's being laid on too thick. Whereas in the first few seasons, I think even you'd enjoy them because very much like the movie was kind of on the edge.
Are they the ones where Nosferatu just randomly shows up flicking a switch?
Yeah, the comedy value, the references, the actual appeal for someone in the family to watch it with their kids.
I've even got a friend who I've been friends with him for like 12 years at this point, and I said, "Oh yeah, what's one of your favourite like cartoons?" And he said, "SpongeBob."
Yeah.
And I said, in the 12 years we've known each other, you've never spoken to me about SpongeBob once. And he said, well, yeah, because I know you've never seen it.
Yeah.
So he kept it hush-hush all that time.
I'll be honest, you're one of the rare people at 30 years of age that has not seen it.
I know. And that's why I won't.
How?
That's why I won't be rating this, Dan, because it's not fair. It's not fair for me to rate something I haven't
you've
seen.
seen the movie.
I have seen the movie.
And I'll be honest, I think you'd have rated the movie higher if you'd have seen the series.
Yeah.
And I think you'll admit that.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same with the Ed, and Eddie movie that they did, which finished everything off.
I didn't even know about that.
I would recommend it. It's actually really, really emotional. It's good. It really is emotional.
Don't tell me it's emotional.
No, but in a good way. Like they come out learning. Ed realizes he's smarter than he thought. Double D realizes he's braver than he thought, and Eddie realizes that he's more humble than he thought.
Oh no!
But it's really, really sweet ending.
Quirks, though. Well, okay, we'll give it a go.
But SpongeBob,
as a series,
series,
the episodes are 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
Right. You can easily do season 1 over a weekend. You can.
Right.
I wouldn't recommend watching it in that frequency though. You'd more or less want to watch it. Watch it with your nieces.
Yeah. They might take to it. You never know.
You have that excuse.
Yeah.
Right. I don't have that excuse. I've lied to Sky on renewal of my contract. They're like, oh yeah, can I have the kids' channels? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you.
But I know.
I said I almost forgot to add them, and she just turned around to me and said, "So, how old are the wee ones?" 29.
I know going into this that. Oh yeah. By the way, we're actually going to switcheroo it for the last show. We're not going to talk about what we said we were going to talk about now. We're going to talk about something else.
No, you can't do that to me.
No. Trust me. I've got an idea.
I was planning to do this the entire time. Go on, what are you
But
doing?
no, I've got to let you. I mean, obviously, I know what you're going to rate it, but feel free. Just tell the cameras what you.
5.
Yeah.
But very strictly on the Steven Hillenburg stuff.
Okay. And the non-Steven Hillenburg stuff?
1.
Really? It's that bad, huh?
I turn it off.
Fair enough.
If I'm turning it off, then you know it's shit.
Okay.
And just for reference, I did not turn off Lord of the Rings.
You didn't, and I'm forever
I had
grateful.
to pause it to pee because it was on for freaking ages. But apart from, I didn't turn it off. I did not turn it off.
Fair enough. But I've changed things around now, Dan. We aren't going to be talking about Hey Arnold like we said we were.
It's a shame because I've got a lot of fun memories of that.
Do you?
Prior to moving to this end of the town, yeah.
Because I was actually going to.
That was my show before I moved house.
I was going to deter onto a completely different channel for another show, just to finish stuff off. I'm going wild tonight, Dan.
God, he's going rogue. Look at him.
I thought, because I've got a bit more memory with this, and I know you do as well.
Do you now?
Let's talk about The Simpsons.
Oh, we have changed channels.
We haven't talked about The Simpsons before.
I think I know why you brought this up.
Because
when I said about SpongeBob having that mark where it stopped being good,
yeah,
The Simpsons has done the same thing, I'm afraid to say.
I'm sorry to say that it just came to me live on air because of when you said we won. You went, go easy on the wee one. That's how it came into my
No
brain.
way!
That's how it came to my head, and I was like, shit, we got to talk about The Simpsons, man.
Wow. Okay.
So,
Just for what it's worth, Hey Arnold is a 4.5 for me. I'm really pissed off with Netflix because they removed it the other week.
oh no.
I resubscribed to Netflix to watch it, and it was gone.
I have no memories of Hey Arnold, to be fair. I only picked it because that was the
It was
third.
more in this country. They put it on CITV more than they put it on Nickelodeon,
Right,
which
right.
is really weird
Yeah.
because it's a Nickelodeon show.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they put it on Nickelodeon in the US, but here they did put it on Nickelodeon, just not much.
Okay.
But
okay.
anyway, Simpsons.
I've got
Simpsons.
I've got some friends who they recommended The Simpsons to me majorly because they love the early Simpsons stuff.
Hang on, you've never watched The Simpsons?
No, but
Like growing up?
no, I caught the odd episode, but I never really took notice of it. But they're
What?
all on Disney Plus now, so they're at our fingertips, as it were.
Well, yeah.
So, but they've all said the same thing to me. They've said seasons 1 to 9,
Yep.
or 1 to 10 at a push,
1 to 10, yeah.
then stop.
Yep.
That's it.
I agree.
Because that is the heyday of The Simpsons,
I
apparently.
completely agree.
And there are some really swell episodes in there, especially with the Treehouse of Horrors. You know, like
They're really good.
they are so good. You know, they're like, and there's also some great.
You want to get sued?
Shh, you want to get sued? Because we're going to be talking about scary movies soon as well. So I'm hoping to incorporate some ones that Treehouse of Horrors might have taken off.
They do spoof things. I love that.
But
about
they
them.
did the Shinnin, didn't they? They did the Shinnin so well.
But how the Simpsons do these things, though, I mean, anyone would be so happy to have their film redone by Simpsons.
Are there any episodes that stand out to you from The Simpsons that, like, oh my god, that's a great episode? Like, non-Treehouse.
There are some very high moments in Simpsons culture. So obviously you've got Who Shot Mr. Burns.
Yeah, that was playground talk for a long time.
That was a big one. And then, of course, who could forget Frank Grimes? He has to take the crown for me.
That's my favourite episode.
Yeah, it has to be for me because...
it's like they took somebody out of the real world and put it in the Simpsons world, and they're like, how is Homer Simpson still alive?
I have felt like him a few times.
Yep. Yeah, I know I'm not Frank Grimes. I'm Homer Simpson because I'm dumb, but I just make my way through life somehow. I don't know how I do it.
Yeah, yeah. And then you get the people that know their way through life, and they get so frustrated.
Yeah.
And then they put, that's me. And then they put their hands on live electrical cords.
Or is it? Oh yeah. By the way, this is a picture of me in outer space. You went to outer space. Sure. You've never been. It's just a lot delivery like that. It's just so great.
I'll tell you what, it's absolutely. I mean,
there's a great song in there as well. Do you remember the Dr. Sayers song?
Yes.
He can talk. He can talk. He can talk. He can talk. I can sing. Ooh, help me, Dr. Sayers.
Do you know? Funny thing, I actually knew I knew that song. So when I heard Rock Me Amadeus for the first time, I thought it was based. You did the same thing. I did the same thing. I thought it was based off of The Simpsons.
Whoa, what happened there?
I broke my mic. I thought that was literally from The Simpsons, but honestly, that.
Can I play the piano anymore? Of course you can. Well, I couldn't before.
I'd say it's a feel good series.
I had no idea as a kid. I'd actually seen the very first episode. The very first episode is a Christmas episode.
It is,
and it's when they buy Santa's Little Helper.
It is. That's why they got him in that name.
It's the one where Bart gets a tattoo. I just remember it sticks in my brain so well.
Yeah, they're iconic.
Yeah, but Bart goes into the tattoo shop and he goes, "Oh, I'll have the mum heart, please." And the tattoo guy goes, "Wait a minute, how old are you?" And Bart goes, "21, sir." And then without even hesitating, the guy goes, "Get in the chair." It's just great things like that. It's just beautiful. It stands the test of time. And there's also
it's Homer Simpson's
Hurricane Neddy. Another great episode. Do you remember the one where Ned just loses it?
Yep.
And he ends up sectioning himself.
Yep. I remember.
Calm down, diddly diddly diddly. Yeah, they did their best. Shally hiddly diddly diddly. Gotta be nice. Hey, diddly diddly diddly. Ah! And then he just snaps.
Yeah. There are. I mean, there's too many good ones to mention.
But they're the standouts for me. They are some really good episodes.
There are loads of them. And what I'm loving at the moment is Sky Showcase.
The originals?
Are currently playing
the old ones?
The old ones.
Good.
Whereas Channel 4 have ditched The Simpsons, put them onto E4, and they're playing a lot of new ones.
E4's always been a bit more risky than Channel 4, to be honest. E4 has this.
How Channel 4 get away with anything, I will never know.
So it's all right for Channel 4 to have a documentary about, dogging or people who fetishly dress up as dogs, but they can't put the in-betweeners on.
Which, by the way, are two very different things.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they won't put in-betweeners on. No,
In-betweeners is still E4, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dumb, isn't it?
No,
Absolutely dumb.
But The Simpsons, and taking the movie into account, which is also great.
Yep.
What are you rating The Simpsons, Dan?
Well, it's a mixed bag. I've seen some very bad episodes of The Simpsons, even in the prime time, but I've seen some brilliant ones. Simpsons is iconic, though, in its own way. It's got some good video game spin-offs as well.
Yeah.
Everybody knows The Simpsons, even if you don't watch it.
Let's see.
It's 4 stars for me.
I never played Hit and Run when I was a kid. I never had it. But I did.
I didn't either, but I got it later.
But I did have Road Rage, and they are kind of the same.
I
thing.
had Road Rage as well.
But they are kind of the same.
Well, not really. Road Rage is like Crazy Taxi, and the other one's a bit more like Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
But I've played them both.
Yeah.
They are both very, very good. I prefer Road Rage myself.
Road Rage. I had a lot of fun with Road Rage.
So do we.
Yeah.
It's amazing how I think our parents just shopped at the same shops.
So taking the show, the movie, and the games all into account.
4 stars.
4 for you.
4 stars.
I'm probably going to go with another 3.5.
Okay.
But
you need to watch some more.
I do. But on that note, Dan, I think we're all washed out for series for September now.
Wow, we've got 3 more left, and one of them's short. We've got Oh So Scary October.
Talking about horror movies, scary movies, films with devils, witches, ghosts, you name it. We're gonna be here for that.
I'll tell you what. Do you know what I'm looking forward to rewatching this year?
Casper?
No.
What?
It's a film I've only recently seen.
Is that an October-esque?
It's an October-esque.
Ghosts or vampires?
No, neither.
Witches?
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo?
No.
And the Witch's Ghost?
No.
No?
I mean, that's a classic, but no.
Not Harry Potter.
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
Because I haven't seen it for years.
Hocus Pocus 1 is a great film.
I love it.
It's a great film.
I'm so glad you introduced me, by the way, to that.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
I introduced that to my family. They love it as well.
It's a funny film.
It's a great film.
Those witches are comedy gold, I think.
Yeah.
They do a great job. They really do a good job.
I mean, I didn't dislike Hocus Pocus 2, but it wasn't the same.
But I did.
It just wasn't the same.
Yeah.
So that's what we've got coming up in October anyway, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Negative November.
We had to fit one negative month in this year where we just talk about, dog shit movies, rubbish ones.
Because you don't do that often, and I'm loving that we're getting a bit more of that.
Touch wood, I like to think I'm a quite a positive person. So it's very out of my comfort zone, Dan, to do...
You bloody comfort zone. But yes, absolutely. I'm loving to see that. And I'm also looking forward to going into the Disney Christmas December.
That's going to be tough because I've made I've made it extra difficult for myself. I should. Well,
the good news is you got you got 2 weeks off, didn't you? Now hang on, what's the calendar saying this year?
Yeah. How many have we got in December? 3.
We've got 1st of December is a Monday.
Ooh, so we get
1,
5.
2, 3. Oh, 22nd is a month. Yes, so you get 1, 2, 3. You get 4 of them, and then obviously you get the 29th off.
Okay, so we've got 4. So I think I'm going to at least fit in one Tim Allen Santa Claus movie this year for you.
Have you seen them all?
Not all of them, no. I've seen the first one a long, long time ago.
Have you seen the second one?
Not all. I've only seen that clip that you showed me.
Because the second one for me is the best one.
Okay, but the third one not as good. This one with Jack Frost, isn't it?
Yeah, not as good. It's still good though.
Yeah.
It's still good.
Yeah.
One day we decided to watch all 3 of them back to back.
Literally,
that's great.
For this build up to December, I'm just going to go on Disney Plus and I'm just going to type in the word Christmas.
Have you seen Noelle? Noelle?
No, I haven't. No.
That's actually pretty good. It's got Anna Kendrick in it.
Okay.
So if you can stand her, I think it's actually a pretty decent film.
Okay. Yeah.
Fred Claus.
Although
that's
Claus.
not Disney, is it?
No, I don't think so.
That's still good though. I like Fred Claus.
I'll do a hunt around for it, but hey,
Well, Noelle's Disney, so you'll get away with that one. That's all good.
Yeah.
Anyway. Right. Well, anyway, that's it for another week.
And another month.
And another month. Yes,
Yeah.
Tommy will be back on Letterboxd before you know it.
Yeah.
Tell the good people how to do that.
You can follow us on Letterboxd, Larkins95, Dan Moore Radio. You guys know the gist. Feel free to look into that if you wish. But other than that, all I wish is for you guys all to have a great, great week.
And I just wish that you'd hit the like and subscribe button here on YouTube and give us a cheeky follow, and we'll catch you next week.
Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.